Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 3. I was Freedom. This is 2. I've not played Transport Fever 3 before anyone asks. Anyway, I was expecting something to turn up, but obviously isn't going to turn up because we built this in the last episode. Oh, my sun gear's coming. Old school level crossing gates. Was that all? Anyway, get out of that. Yes, we built that loop in the last episode. So we've only got the one town up here to connect up. I'll do that first before we actually then hit all the buses and towns and get them up into some suitable worthy of a component that might be sat there for a while. That was not sorted. It was not thought of. How many trains did I put on that line? 4. Probably one too many. Get gone. Anyway, especially if there's one right up your arse, which there is. So 1, 2 are there. You're a little dizzy easily, and you're there. Yeah, that'll do. They can split themselves up easily now, actually. Anyway, to get to Woolley up here, one of these 2 tracks is about to get itself cut. Or actually, do I extend it, the line, to Woolley? Woolley up there. Let's extend the line, actually, not make its own line. Stuff it. And if I do remember rightly, I did ask a question in the last episode. Single track tunnel station is a very long single track station. As you may know, I don't do signals and tunnels that much. Especially a crossover, because half the time the game doesn't quite understand how to make them. And makes them look stupid. Yeah, that'll be fine. There and there. I hate putting signals in a tunnel. Anyway. So we get this built. Get a road built, get the roads and stuff sorted out, and put road transport in. Pretty much is the plan for the episode. And I will frame that. I'm not going to say what the because I do want you to go and watch that video the whole way through. Yes, there's me being very desolating, painful for you. And also, don't hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Although there's 2 of these bridges on there, do I want to? Not really. Get that sorted out now. I want the 1, but not 2 of them. That'll do. Anyway, I don't want you either. I want you. Buggy. And signal. Signal and signal through the signal and signal. So in the next episode we'll be on the freight lines, signal on a bridge, signal and a signal, and just to force make sure it is forced one way. So which line comes in on this track? It'll probably be you, won't it? The blue one. Yep, correct. So from that place, Stop there again and complain like no one's business for a little while. Then come down to here. Then go back up here. So good, you're not trying anything stupid. So 6th and then 7th stop. Go on to both. Wait there for a little while. Wait there for 60 seconds, perhaps. Did I tell you to wait 60 seconds there? Yep, good. You're not waiting here for 60 seconds, are you? No. So it won't be Toadchester we're going to now. It will be Willa. And that means you and you will probably need 2 more of these. Just so it actually gives it a service. Sure, 14 minutes, that's actually a long one. Perhaps we do need to put one more on there. That'd be better off. None of these trains are complaining that they need repairs yet. Yes, we're using the default sounds if you haven't noticed. So, that was quite easy to do. This probably won't be a long episode, I can tell you that straight away. So, Holly down here. Could do with bus, I think. Well, we'll do a bussy trip around here. Bus stop there, and a bus stop there, and a bus stop there, and a bus stop there. There and there. Depot, TRTO, depot, deportation down. Let's just dump it there. I was going to say, how's that going to actually react? Because it's not always the smartest game when it comes to doing a road vehicles. But I will say, we will see how far we can build a town up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably overkill. Oh well. Then up here, we'll do another bus strip. Another bus guilt travel. On there, that road's going to get extended. There, no, one there. That's straight, just because it's easier. Upgrade that. Then depot. There. Stop there. Why does that have to do that for? That is something which I do hope gets sorted out in the next Transport Fever. Despite it's the exact same road, it still wants to be called something completely different. Western Ham. Whoops. You don't have to put bus down, but I do. You can be the other 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I think Ottenly down here can have the fun part called a tramway. In it instead of anything else. Just expanding a couple of those roads, so it actually allows me to do stuff. Likewise with that one there. Perfect. You. I always expand the trams. Stops like that. Time for the tramage. Up for the tracky anyway. So you might think, well, am I now just doing like that? And up there. Well, I could use that road, but you know what? It's going down that way and around. So we might have to waypoint these stops up slightly. Or if I put one there and then one over here, we probably won't have too many problems. Then a stop there and a stop down there, just so it actually gives it connections down there. Stop there and a stop there. Then one there and one there, just on the way out to town. Thought it was auto saving them, but nope. The dipper. I'm going to actually build a depot on the outside of town. Just to make it a little bit easier. Then upgrade that bit of road just so it can get in and out. That's not a bad shot. So, the tram, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So you were probably all thinking I was going to do the opposite side of things and make it go around in a loop. It's like almost a figure eight, it's like crisscrosses. Nah. Then back up to there again. I'm going to zoom out so I can actually see the name of the town. Oh, leave that do. Tram. What's our most recent tram we've got? The Toronto. Yeah, what? The Toronto tram it is then. Where isn't electrified? I do like this game sometimes, but it doesn't actually electrify when you tell it to electrify. Get going. So there will be one more town to deal with. Doesn't even hit 90 by the time it's got off the bridge actually, so it doesn't matter. Be interesting. Which way around did it? Do these want to split up or not? Oh good, they do want to split up. You, my friend, that way. You're going to get changed as well to go the other way. That will split them up perfectly well. Last but not least, we've got this town to do. No, this will not be electrified. That is far too long for a bus. Anyway, stop there and a stop there. Some more building work in a town is required. That will do perfectly. There and there. There and there. There and there. Just so we can get some lazy people. I probably just offended someone. These do not actually do anything bad with meeting up with each other, which is actually a surprising thing. Really alert bus. Next thing we'll be doing is checking if all the towns are connected up with public transport. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get going. So that is now in and going. All towns are now connected. Should have buses in now. That looks like a big fat yes, it does. Oh, we've got some flats obviously being built. Yeah, they should all be connected up with something now. Even down like a butcher's got a bus running for it. You'd expect there to be a lot more people on that. How many people on that one? Not bad. You even in profit as well. Bloody hell. Anyway. Yeah, for now, every town should have a substantial connection without problems. Which is doing us good, as you can politely see. So, do we go for, you know what, I'm going to go for, oh, there's an industry shutting down, oh well, I'm going to go for a little bit of a boat services, just to finish the episode off, pretty much. Just to give it a couple different ways around people can travel around the map, put it bluntly. You from Kobe all the way down here. I am using 2 stops, aren't I? Go there, and I'm not going to bother with doing that because we'll only be using 1 boat. Chad to Corby. Passenger passenger shipping. So you, my friend, can you stop doing alternate platforms, please? Thank you. Because I don't need you to do that anymore. I'm not going to bother with using the alternate platforms on shipping. So passenger shipping, let's actually use, let's use that one, that looks nice. I'm going to do 4 as it's a pretty decent sort of trip for them to go on. They probably won't get absolutely naffle people using them, but hey ho. They're just there for fun and looks and giggles. Likewise with that boat there. Anyway, that's it. Uses all the availability. We've got 2 stops, so we might as well use them both up here. That is Corbury Kobe to Toka to that place. And vice versa. They're out. What was the other boat? Don't you dare turn off screen. Hmm. We need more boats game. 1, 2, do 3, because why not? What's your colour? Like that, like a gone off sort of green. Like that. That'd do. That'd be the only option we can do is to identify which is what there. I think. Anyone using the boats? I'm curious. Nope. 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 Reason why I might jump back onto the islands again to see if we can get the shipping going a while. But there. I say, did I? No. So, I know technically being only going 13 years in the game. Doesn't quite feel like it though. Why is that brown line visible only, please? Ah, you. Oh yeah. We've got one more line to build. Hello, Wooly. I know I said I wasn't going to build any more in this episode. I kinda just found that town out. That we do still need to build stuff. And make something quick. And fast. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Delete that. Do it before the brick in. Lemon thing there. That'll do. Doesn't look hideous. Perfect. That'll do. Where are we heading to? Down there. Might as well just aim you dead straight. This ain't gonna be that fast, is it? Let's be honest. Anyway. That one there. To you. I'll deal with that in a minute. And there. You flat. Yeah, they do. Signals. There. There. There and there. There and there. 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 Oh no, that'll do. The line that says I need extending can be fast needs expanding. So from Tunbridge to here. Then back again. Just make certain that you're not trying to be a pain there. Doesn't look like it. Does it? Platform 5 in that direction and that way and that way. Good. And stop there for 60 seconds. Needs expanding. No, you don't need any more. You don't even need the fast part in anymore. Actually, you can just be that. They're in just good condition, but oh well. 2 more. Hello, Shikansen. One thing we could technically do. Is that. And then that will help split them up. You're not going Tunbridge, are you? Oh well, you're going that way, whatever. But there. Well, that wasn't the plan. I might have to let that slow one get out first, actually. I want the fast one to stop. Go past that signal, you. Thank you. Then it allows at least the slow train to get out of the way, as it were, and so forth. Something which I have noticed, which you can do, is double slip these for some unknown reason. Why would you double these for? Oh, hello, train number 1. Train 1. Still need names for them, folks. So come on along. Something which I do like is sometimes you will notice that they don't actually stop identically bang on like that with each other. They will have a slight gap. Change, as it were. Anyway. So. I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Like I said, comment down below where we do airports. And the next episode, when I come back, we'll probably move on to freight. And that does mean that all this might get ripped out. I'm not fully certain on what I'm doing yet, but like I said, all this here might get chucked out and flung in the bin situation. And then I can actually, that looks hideous. No, not hideous, but not that bad. But same time, I will probably look at tracking half of this out and getting it replaced. Why the heck are you doing that for? You two drunk or something? Have we got a drunken sailor? Anyway. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Let me get onto the something. And we can go on that. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Comment names for stuff down below, like I have said in probably most episodes. So if you definitely made it this far, you should hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. It helps from the channel. I will see you in the next one. Remember, these episodes are every Thursday. On the screen there'll probably be the playlist for the series, and at the same time perhaps another video, perhaps the first video of the series if you haven't watched that. I don't know why you've done that, but there. Or perhaps it is a completely random video that will change every day. Time I haven't even released. What the heck is that boat doing in front? Anyway, so thank you very much for watching once again, and have an awesome day. I will see you, whatever we do next one, it will be Fright obviously. But, there. And perhaps keeping an eye on the vehicles to upgrade them when I see fit. So thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day. What is this boat doing? What is this boat doing? I am got a clue. Anyway, thank you very much once again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you in the next one. To those even that driver's journal. What the heck is that going about doing? Oh well. Doodlers.